June 18, 2025. Football witnessed a seismic shift. On this unforgettable night, the sports landscape changed in ways few could have predicted, sending shockwaves through fans and pundits alike. Trent Alexander-Arnold, Liverpool's homegrown star and a symbol of Merseyside pride, donned Real Madrid's iconic white for the very first time. The sight was surreal. Trent, who had grown up dreaming under the Anfield lights, now preparing to write a new story in Madrid. The transfer stunned Europe, with fans and experts alike eager to see how his unique creativity and vision would fit into Madrid's galaxy of stars. Social media buzzed with speculation, and stadiums across the continent echoed with anticipation. This wasn't just Trent's debut, it was also Xabi Alonso's first match as Real Madrid manager. Both men, forever linked by their Liverpool roots, now stood side by side, ready to lead a new era in Spanish football and etch their names into Madrid's storied history. The FIFA Club World Cup opener against Al Hilal was no gentle introduction. Trent was thrust straight into the action, facing high stakes and global scrutiny from the very first whistle. Alonso's bold decision to start him at right back signaled not only trust, but also the immense expectations placed on Trent's shoulders. The world watched to see if he could rise to the challenge. From Anfield hero to Galactico, Trent's journey had come full circle. He was no longer just a local legend. He was now part of football's grandest stage, ready to prove himself all over again. The world watched as a new chapter began, with pressure and promise in equal measure. Millions of eyes followed every move, every touch, as the next era of football unfolded before them. For Alexander-Arnold and Alonso, this was the first page of a bold Madrid adventure, a journey filled with hope, ambition, and the chance to create lasting legacy in the heart of Spain. The whistle blew, echoing across the stadium, signaling the start of a new chapter for Real Madrid. All eyes were on Alexander-Arnold, who was not only adapting to Madrid's evolving system, but also feeling the weight of expectation that comes with wearing the famous white shirt. Real Madrid dominated possession, moving the ball with intent, but struggled to break down Al Hilal's disciplined and organized defense, who stood firm and frustrated every attack. Trent pushed forward at every opportunity, delivering dangerous crosses into the box and making clever attacking runs, but the final touch and finishing were missing. Alongside him, young Dean Huijsen made his own debut, both players learning firsthand the relentless demands and intensity of Madrid football on such a big stage. Against the run of play, Al Hilal converted a penalty, stunning the crowd and testing the resolve of Madrid's new-look lineup, who suddenly found themselves behind. Despite flashes of individual quality, Madrid's attack lacked cohesion and sharpness, and the first half ended with them trailing, leaving fans anxious for a response. The pressure mounted with every passing minute. At Madrid, anything less than victory is never enough, and the expectations are always sky high. The team headed to the dressing room, searching for answers, knowing the second half would demand even more from every player on the pitch. The second half brought a transformed Madrid, faster, sharper, and more aggressive. The energy on the pitch was palpable, with every player pushing their limits to overturn the deficit. Madrid's renewed determination was clear as they pressed higher and moved the ball with greater urgency, signaling a shift in momentum. Alexander-Arnold found space, driving the team forward as Madrid pressed for an equalizer. His surging runs and clever movement unsettled the opposition, creating new opportunities and injecting hope into the side. Veteran keeper Thibaut Courtois later summed it up. "We were too slow in the first half, but we fixed things after the break." His leadership from the back was crucial, as he organized the defense and motivated his teammates to raise their game. He praised the debutants, acknowledging the challenge of stepping into Madrid's lineup. Courtois recognized their composure under pressure, highlighting how they adapted quickly to the team's demanding style. Madrid's pressure paid off with an equalizer, momentum swinging their way. The stadium erupted as the team celebrated, believing a comeback was within reach. In injury time, a penalty offered a chance for victory, but Valverde's effort was saved. The tension was immense, and the miss left fans and players alike in disbelief. The match ended 1-1, a frustrating result after a much-improved second half. Despite their efforts, Madrid had to settle for a draw, knowing they had come so close to victory. Courtois' endorsement gave the newcomers confidence for the battles ahead. His words and actions inspired belief, reminding everyone that growth comes from both triumphs and setbacks. The stage was set for the next challenge, with Madrid eager to build on their second-half resurgence and prove their strength in the matches to come. A 1-1 draw felt like a missed opportunity for Real Madrid. Alexander-Arnold's debut showed promise, but also the challenges of adapting to new expectations. The result leaves Madrid with no room for error in the Club World Cup group stage. Upcoming matches against Pachuca and RB Salzburg now carry extra weight. Alonso will demand sharper finishing and greater chemistry. For Trent, the nerves are gone. Now it's about building connections and proving his worth. The draw marks the start of a new era, with lessons learned and potential revealed. The journey for Alexander-Arnold and Alonso at Madrid has only just begun.